Welcome to another episode of
The Lobang Boys.
Okay, it's a lot of lobangs, but we know we
We call
refer to
ourselves
as
the Lobang Boys lah.
Yeah. Mainly because we get down low and we dig deep and we bring you the news that no one else bothers to bring you.
Yeah, we dig deep with a finger up our ass.
Yes.
No,
We
it's
help
not the
from the
finger,
bidet.
it's Mr. Kiasu.
Yeah.
And the bidet.
And the bidet, yeah.
The bidet.
The bidet for loop.
To keep it
Loop
clean.
and
Yes.
hygiene.
Loop and hygiene.
Hygiene purposes.
Hygiene
Yeah.
purposes, man.
Yes.
With the current the situation going around, we have to keep clean, man.
Exactly.
I mean, look at it.
Exactly.
What's the community cases right now? And as of this point, not at the point you're watching this, but at this point,
Of
9.
recording?
At this point, it's 9, right?
Nine.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, 9.
9.
Yeah.
Nine, but
Nine.
all imported, right?
I think majority. I don't think all are imported. I think
No, did you mention community cases?
community cases.
If it's
I think.
community cases, that means it's
It's a spread.
not
Local.
imported.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
local.
spread.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
spread. Yeah, it's a spread.
9 community
Yes.
cases.
Yeah.
So Singaporeans, I mean, not all.
You
of
gotta
gonna-
watch out.
Not all of you gonna watch this, but come on, man, come on. We were so close. Phase 3 just started. I want to go to Phase 4 already, which is
Yeah. For the 2,554 listeners that we have, please take care. Be safe. Be safe at home. Wear your mask.
Or just spread the word, not spread the virus.
Exactly. Spread the lots of lobang to your family and friends. Share with them patreon.com/lots of lobang.
Although that's gonna be
Exactly.
that's gonna be pretty difficult, right? I said spread the word, and then recently it was told that CNY is now during CNY your celebrations has to be curbed, and
Yeah,
Exactly.
words can actually hurt.
Yeah.
So you're doing your low hey, don't shout out the nian nian your yu because you nian the nian come out. That
Yeah.
person also got.
If your saliva falls on someone's face, they can sue you.
Yeah, he will not have
Not
yu,
even with the mask on.
He will have COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
because
what's the purpose of the mask then?
actually
Just to keep your bad
with
breath
the-
inside.
With the
Yeah.
mask, actually, that one might be a loophole. I don't know with the mask can shout.
No, even with the mask on, you're not meant to shout.
If you cannot shout there, right? This isn't a big deal.
Yeah,
for
I think
me
just fucking
because-
whisper it lah. Whisper
No,
it.
you don't even have to whisper.
Yeah.
Record it the day before.
Exactly.
the
And then you
Low
play
Hay
it.
thing. Have it in your phone, like our Lim Wei
No.
Ming. Just have it in your phone.
Yeah.
Then on that day itself, you low hey, nian nian, just press.
Or just
Yeah,
get
and you'll
the
do it.
establishment to play
To
it
do
over
it.
the PA.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because how many fuckers can actually remember exactly what to say?
Yeah, that's
Exactly,
true.
yeah.
I only know the nian nian you.
Nian nian you yu, right?
That's all,
Yeah.
that's all.
Every
And,
year got fish.
Yeah, every year
That-
got
that's
fish.
all I know.
Then 财神到, dun, 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 dun,
I only know what ah.
财神
What ah,
到,
Toto?
dun,
What
dun,
ah
dun,
is
dun.
universal.
Toto what ah.
Ah,
That's all I
Toto
know.
what, ah.
Toto what ah.
Yeah.
I do that every Chinese New Year, but I have not strike Toto yet. Top price. I've not
Maybe-
struck top price
Maybe
yet.
we shouldn't.
Right? We shouldn't say it.
Maybe we shouldn't.
I think it's
Maybe
because we
this
say it.
year,
Yeah.
because no one can say it, because everyone is keeping quiet. The luck is all on me because everyone has been shouting it.
Yeah.
That's why they're taking away my luck.
Or maybe we
Oh,
should just
bitches!
they should just play this song.
What? This is gonna be our theme song.
I think this will be playing in KTVs on Chinese New Year. lah.
Ooh.
Yes.
This
if,
one.
if it gets to reopen,
Yeah.
sad news, Teo Heng closed.
Oh, yeah, they went bankrupt, right?
They went bankrupt.
They went under, right?
Yeah, they went under.
They couldn't maintain their stores and their
Cannot maintain.
employees and all that shit.
God damn, man.
But
that's
they
so
are the
sad.
one. They are the clean KTVs, right?
Straight after what and then suddenly Teo
Teo
Heng went
Teo Heng
under.
closed. Yeah, what?
Hey, you know why? Because they didn't what? Because they didn't have good enough service staff.
Yeah.
Good enough looking service staff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sad
okay.
cases. They closed down, and all the dirty ones you just mentioned are still up because they're probably not abiding by the rules. I wouldn't know this.
At my
First thing.
at my workplace, apparently there is illegal KTVs still operating,
There you go.
and
Shit.
recently got raided.
You
Like
see,
I think about a month ago, it got raided.
why I'm saying that is because you walk by and then I'm surprised because I remember they said there were pilot programs for certain pubs to open, but then you
No,
walk.
only 3.
Yeah, see. So when you walk along
For
the
clubs.
when you walk along the roads, because there's certain areas right where there are KTV pubs.
Yeah.
And they've been closed, like the lights have been shut off, and recently the lights have been turned on again.
Actually, I've seen
Yeah, and then you're like, wait a minute.
establishments with neon lights.
Yeah. open actually.
Along like
Open.
But
Little
after
India.
10:30, people start flooding out, and then everyone
Yeah.
leaves at
Yeah,
10:30.
and then
You can see like 50-year-old uncles trying to.
I think because they might have been operating without an entertainment license, they just have food and beverage license.
and
Correct.
I think government suspended giving out any license, so no new establishment can actually
Ah.
open. So if you open up and they say,
Or-
"Hey, you new one cannot,"
Or
there's
they
no-
or they open under the food as a cafe or slash restaurant.
But
And
Yeah.
so I've seen a lot, dude, along Kallang area. A lot of the girls are sitting with their patrons and then eating and drinking.
Smart, right?
Smart.
Smart,
That's
huh?
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
So
new
if
way of
anyone asks, right, they can say we're just having dinner.
We're just
This is my
having
friend.
dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not serving them. They're not part of the service staff.
Correct.
They just happen to meet.
Exactly.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
how I spotted them, I shall not go into details.
At Kallang.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was
Kallang,
by
you-
chance. By chance.
You wanted to go to Kallang National Stadium.
yeah,
for a
it's
run.
To
my.
run.
I work there, I work there. So
that's
you know,
where you
going
work
home, I
out.
take the bus and the
That's
train.
where you work out. Like,
Exactly.
You go for your
Yeah.
daily run.
Yeah.
After
Your
work,
nightly run,
you know,
yeah.
you're after work, you're trying to stay fit.
Yes.
Yeah,
try to
I
stay
work out
fit.
across the road, masturbating under my pants.
Yes. With
I-
that same sound?
Yeah, exactly. I get a hard on when I see like old fucks trying to get these young Vietnamese, Chinese, Myanmar chicks, but then
Yeah,
they just reject
'cause-
them and then go on their
Because
go
in
their
your,
own merry
in
way.
your mind, you're
Just
just
drop
thinking
them few blue chew pills.
I actually saw one guy trying to talk this girl into a car, and then she's like, no, she said something lah, and then she just got into a taxi with a friend.
Oh,
And I was like, yeah.
straight out rejection.
My raging hard on is so hard that I think I might just come in my pants. Yeah,
And then from then on, we now know why Kalang's so slippery right now.
exactly. Slip
Kallang-
and slide. Kallang is
slip
a slip and slide.
Slip and slide pace.
Exactly.
And slide.
Slip
But
and slide all the way to National Stadium.
yeah, but we have to talk about all this implemented things with CNY.
Lawrence Wong.
Lawrence Wong, the things that he implemented coming up because of the rising cases in the community spread. So they're saying during your celebrations outside, they advise you not to have your celebrations outside.
Yes.
Celebrate,
home.
Stay at home, and then now with the I think from 26 you can only have 8 people per day at your place.
No, 2 visits. Maximum of 2 visits.
That's so you can only visit 2 households.
Yes.
But your house can only have 8 people for the whole day, which means if you have 8 people in the morning, the rest of the day, no more.
Yeah, it sounds fucking retarded.
Yeah, so you can have
Sounds
one person,
fucking retarded,
you can
yeah.
have 8 people, and then if you really want to spend more time with them, right, have them spread out. One every hour. You come, then you go, then you come, you
you
go.
know what you can do? You know what you can do? You can meet 8 people at one establishment outside, and then you can meet another set of 8 people
In the same establishment.
in the same establishment.
So that's the loophole.
Yeah.
20
That's-
minutes later.
That's a loophole.
And then you can go to another establishment and meet another 7 people.
But then those 8 people cannot go anywhere else lah. So yeah, 7 people.
No,
And
you
then
can only go to 2 households,
two
right? But you
other
can go to
places.
any restaurant, any pub, any bar.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
during,
Fuck you, Lawrence Wong.
Then during Chinese New Year, you cannot chant the
Yeah.
the thing.
TOTO HUAT AH
You
cannot.
cannot
That one
say it out
cannot. That one
loud.
cannot.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple way to get around it. Record your voice or record somebody's voice. Or just record the sayings you want to say. Play
Yeah.
it.
Do you think that this kind of like regulations and this kind of shit is pretty retarded? Who the fuck's gonna come? Is
Well-
someone gonna be outside every Chinese household and be, hey, you're number one, okay,
They're
go.
increasing
number
the
2.
number of social distancing officers
Yeah.
or whatever fuck.
So.
Yeah.
The rats.
The
So
rats
I,
lah,
I,
the
I
rats.
believe
The scum.
right. I believe we do have a lot of HDBs, but we can assign 1 or 2 safe
So,
distancing
okay.
officers at each HDB.
And for the safe distancing officers, which Chinese fuck wants to work on Chinese New Year?
Exactly.
So you got to hire the Indian and Malays to do that, right? And then they're going to be seen as the enemy of the state,
And
then
you're creating
it's going to become a racial thing.
discord.
Yes.
Racial
Yeah, so
discord.
it's going to fall flat in his face.
Lawrence Wong.
Yes, he's the minister of what? Home Affairs.
Now he's the Minister of Education.
Why
But
is
he's
he
in a
talking
task
about?
force. He's in a
He's
task
in a
force.
task
Why is he fucking
force.
talking about COVID?
He's in a task force.
He's in a task force.
What does he know about the virus?
Nothing.
Something that we don't, I guess.
No.
Apparently, it doesn't
I think
like
we know
Chinese
more
New
than
Year's,
him.
apparently, those words spread it more. It's a lot more infectious when you say those words out. Nyan, nyan, yo, wah.
No, you can just play the song that I played earlier.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
what.
Is it sharing caring? So we should share the virus with everyone.
No, but
Yeah.
how the virus spread how the current one is spreading is because of a A vet? What? A military? A police?
That's just bullshit, lah.
What is that? What's a police vet? Like, what? So
Police
it's a
looking after the dogs.
after the canine dogs,
Maybe.
and then apparently
Right.
like spread it to the
He
wife.
spread it to the dogs while he was fucking them.
There's no spreading of it, lah. It's all about the tests. It's all about the RT-PCR tests. You can make someone make someone's sample turn positive or negative. Just depends on them.
The test itself is in question. So
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not only the test, man. The test is in question, but last week and the week before, I think we all spoke about the Trace Together app. I think
Yeah.
other people has been covering.
Ooh, I have it. I have it right here in my hands,
And the good thing that
and it's my name on it, dude. Yeah.
good thing that my Bluetooth is always off.
It says this belongs to Josiah. Hotline 6973-6511.
yeah.
Why should I call the hotline? Maybe if I go missing,
Yes.
then you guys can call the hotline and be like, "Hey, Josiah gone missing. Can you track him?"
No, not really.
the app.
They'll be like the
fucking token.
The funny thing is, you call this one. Is it like yes, Josiah's tracker speak. I mean, hotline speaking. It's like I'm looking for this person. Oh, he's not anywhere around you. Bye. What the fuck? The
Yeah.
fuck? Oh shit!
Why did Josiah let this here?
It freaking beeps.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
constantly on.
It's constantly on. Okay, I admit when I see this.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of. It's a huge thumbprint. It's a huge thumbprint.
Yeah. It's the
And-
Illuminati shit right
and
here.
now I'm thinking maybe I should get mine so I'm not left out.
Let me just make it crystal clear. This is staying in my house.
So Josiah's never
You
left
should not
out.
have said that on air. If you want to do some editing work, I encourage you to do it.
That's
No, because when I go out, I use the Trace Together app.
yeah.
But with my Bluetooth turned off.
Yeah. Then it doesn't work. No, but yeah.
I basically last weekend I told you boys, right? I went for a movie. That's why I downloaded Trace Together app.
Yeah.
So I turned on my Bluetooth, turned on the app, signed in. The moment I left the theater, I turned it off.
Yeah.
It immediately went off. I'm
But,
like, fuck this shit.
Demon,
It's draining my battery, and I
you
do
want to
not know
break
one.
it to him. It's too late. They've got you.
Yeah, they only
Yeah.
got me at the projector, and then
No.
after that I disappeared
They've got you. They've
No,
got
now they've got you.
because I said bye to my girlfriend at Golden Mile, but I told her I'm going home, but I didn't. I went down to level 2 KTV, and I stayed there. No, I'm kidding. All jokes. That's why I turned it off. Yeah.
No, but
No, but
it's strange, lah.
but my battery drained damn
Yeah,
fast,
yeah.
dude.
The Trace Together
Like
app.
fucking fast.
The
Like
Trace
at least
Together
like 10% in like
And
what?
was that
52
why you
minutes?
took the token?
No, my dad decided to take the token now.
For all of you guys.
He waited 2.5 hours. I'm like, wow.
Sure.
Yeah.
What? People are waiting that long just to get it?
Because you know that my sister and I wouldn't give a shit.
No, but the
Yeah.
the, the,
Yeah, so
the
it's like
as in
I
the
go and
queue
collect.
for it is
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
long.
that long, dude. That long.
It reminds me of my mom. My mom was like, "Hey, they're giving away masks. Do you want to collect? You just give me your IC or you give me anything I can scan."
Yeah, that's
no, no what?
Oh no, I gave because of that. Can you help me collect lah?
No,
just wait
I said no. I don't want. And my mom went ape shit.
Yeah,
She
no,
was
but masks you got to wash lah. So that's why I wash
Yeah,
it
but-
every day. So I need at least like 6 masks on standby.
6 masks.
Yeah, behind you. So every day I change one. Like Monday to Friday I wear a different mask lah for hygiene purposes.
And only for 30 days each, right?
Huh?
30 days each.
30
they're,
days
they're
each.
only good for 30 washes. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, reusable ones are only good for 30 days.
Yeah, it's more than that actually.
Reusable ones.
Yeah.
Those
Apparently, like after 30 washes, is it or something, or a number of
they
washes?
Start to, they start to lose their, accordingly,
Integrity
they
lah,
lo-
in-
they
of the
lose their-
fabric.
But actually, that's a good thing.
So they can breathe better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Sometimes when
there's nothing to save you from.
So, see, the thing
sometimes
is-
when I climb the stairs, I put it down below my nose because I can't fucking breathe.
That's
I
how-
was getting breathless.
That's kind of how you know that it's losing its freaking
no, but
integrity
climbing the
lah.
stairs is actually exercise, so you can remove it.
And then when I get to the like train station on the LT station or something,
Yeah.
and then people look at me and I was like,
They
"Dude,
might
what
mi-
the fuck is wrong with this guy?"
they might
I
mistake
can't
you-
fucking breathe, dude.
They might mistake you for that pervert.
Oh yeah.
The current.
But I do have a hard on though.
But
Yeah,
do-
if you want to check out what we spoke about on perverts, check us out on patreon.com/lots of loba.
Yes, and then you can listen to our
It's only
breaking word.
$2, you fucks.
Vados.
Yeah, you cheap fucks.
Vados.
Shout out to the mayor. Shout out to the midget.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
following us.
How do we I mean, what do you feel about this CNY thing, this ban? I think you made it quite clear.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, speaking from a half Chinese, let me give you my
Wait,
take.
who is going to regulate house visitations?
Exactly.
Who's going to do that?
No one's going to do
Well,
that.
I think
So Lawrence Wong,
As long as you don't fucking upload Insta stories
Yes.
of you going from one house to another house to another house,
and then 30 people in the house without masks.
Yeah.
Then you're asking for trouble.
taking
lah.
pictures.
And you're asking for trouble,
Your,
yeah.
your outfit for the day, you need to clarify.
Outfit of the day, you just start
yeah,
at
you
the
just start
beginning.
at the beginning, and then
Within your own family, pang
Yeah.
sua, finished, done.
But
So this is actually our guidelines how to circumvent this whole CNY.
not circumvent,
to
to celebrate properly, like to carry on celebrating and ignore. Not say ignore lah, just
Sean,
whatever
yeah.
you say.
there's no celebrating when it comes to CNY for me. Speaking from a half Chinese,
True.
actually I prefer it when I just wait at home and then my relatives come and they give me ang pao and I say fuck off.
yes.
Well, he
That's
doesn't-
it for me.
You prefer Vaisakhi.
No, he says
Well, you
fuck
get
off.
to eat some butter chicken.
He says fuck off, but what he means is
He's got-
kong si
he's-
fa cai.
kong si fa cai.
He's sick of Mandarin oranges and
Yeah.
bakwa.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? You want me to get a cold and you want me to get diabetes? What the fuck is going on? Cancer.
Give me something else.
Give me something else. Give me some fucking naan bread and some butter
Hey,
chicken.
but the oranges got vitamin C. What?
Give me red packets, blue packets, white packets. I don't care what packet, what color packet
As
it
long
is,
got money
as long as it's
inside.
got money inside.
And the money blue color.
And it's more
And
than
the Punjabi
$8.
side is different. There are no packets. There are only bottles of Jolly Walker Black Label.
Yeah, they want black. Give me something better, lah. It's Lafroy, lah.
Love,
Or give me something Scotch. Something Glen some shit. Glen whatever.
More orangey.
Glen more orangey.
Glen Morangi, yeah.
More
Yeah.
orangey.
Glen something 12 years and above that's good enough for me.
No, I think the Punjabis will gravitate towards Macallan lah,
Makala.
which is okay lah, which
True
is
lah.
decent lah.
McKellen, give me like 18 and above lah.
18 and above.
18 and above.
You
Goes
want
down
it legal.
smooth.
You want it legal.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's
Gotta
no
check
12
IC.
No 12-year-olds.
Yeah, whatever
But
comes
the
through my...
Lafroy, you'll settle for 10.
Maybe triple oak.
Triple cast or
Yeah.
quarter cast.
Quarter cast.
Quarter cast, that one's hard
Yeah.
to find right now, but that's pretty good.
Yeah, whatever comes through the gate of my house, I say IC first.
Everything
Yeah.
here is like wish list, but you're giving it at the wrong place. None of your.
Are you
relatives
saying
gonna watch.
identification first or you want to see them first?
I say I want to see your IC first, and I want to see your picture match your IC,
Ah, okay.
and then the date of birth.
And then see them naked.
What? Wait.
Is
this a
no, and then invite them to my house to Kong Si Fa Cai.
Did we just say
Yeah.
relatives or what's going on?
It's anyone.
Oh, anyway.
Anyone.
No, that's what he has done to us. What? He asked us for IC, then after he asked us to strip naked.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just shaved my balls. I want to make sure that you guys are shaved too, and you guys are clean. Because having clean balls is very important for
Oh,
21st century man.
You only have to do that if we have sponsors, like like
We have no sponsors. That's
Thi-
why I should shout out to our sponsors.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Meridian.
Meridian or Manscaped? Whoever gives us.
Manscaped doesn't ship to Singapore.
Yeah.
Oh, the lawnmower 3000 that does not ship. to-
Lawnmower 3000.
that's
That one that
yeah.
cradles everything and then shaves it. as
So,
it goes
That's
and
the
then gives
newest
you-
one.
Gives you
Yeah, so Meridian lah. Meridian ships to
Meridian,
Singapore. It's only 70 USD. Maybe should I tag Meridian?
you
Maybe
should,
I should.
you should.
I should.
You
yeah,
should,
I
yeah.
should.
You just did a shout out without
Yes,
It's like you
I
can't
should
keep
do it.
doing that kind of thing.
I should do it. And they send additional clippers as well, so you can use that to shave your balls, trim your balls, trim the hair on your balls.
That's the only thing you use it for.
Yes, but I haven't gone past my balls though because I find it quite. I can't see the back of my.
You don't
ass.
have to see. You have to go by feel.
Right,
Yes,
but it takes a lot of faith.
It's gone past this balls.
I only shaved the groin area, the balls, but I haven't gone past that.
Yeah.
So
Because for this Chinese New Year, you want your balls to
Shine.
feel
Feel
to
like
feel like Mandarin oranges.
Lingong longang.
so when I see a hot cousin comes in, I'm like, "Gong si fa cai, here are my
Sweet
balls."
home, Sweet home Alabama.
Yeah, when you hold two like Mandarin origins in front of you, I will not be holding that. I'll be holding my balls instead.
No, you push your cock through.
Yes, I'll be
Yeah.
like, 恭喜发财，年年有余。
Nanny, you. My, how you grow.
No, then you say after that you immediately after the whatever you said. What is that?
Many.
No. In Mandarin.
What?
年年有余。
Yeah. Then you like fish this.
Yeah, catch this,
Catch
catch
this.
this,
Catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? A
catch
trout?
this fish.
A salmon?
This
Or anchovies?
This is a one-eyed fish.
Koi, this koi fish,
It's
koi
a
fish.
Koi, wow,
Koi fish. Hey,
carp.
speaking of koi,
Mm.
do you see there's this post on I think on Mothership lah. That's the location where we get
Yeah.
all our news from.
Yes.
This Malaysian woman actually like killed her koi,
Yeah.
fry it, and then ate it, and then cooked it in fish soup.
Why? Actually,
And she said it tastes like silver or some shit.
yeah, silver catfish, but
Yeah.
why does
Oh.
other fish when you cut it up and kill it and eat it, right? It doesn't look as inhumane as this koi thing. Is it because we've been I've been
No, I think it's the way the lady did it.
oh
Yeah.
because I
Have you seen? Okay, have you heard of this fish called carp?
Yeah.
So in America, it is deemed as a pest. Like it's coming in, it's non-indigenous to their ecosystem, and they treat it like fucking dirt. They want to catch it and fuck it off from their native rivers and shit like that, streams. But it's a delicacy in China.
They
Right.
should have harvested that and
So
sell it.
one of my favorite Chinese YouTube channels is this guy called Chef Wang. And the way he starts each video is "Hello, 大家好，我是王刚."
Oh yes.
Right? So the way he cooks, most of the fish that he cooks are all carp. Right? And it's either like farm ones or like wild carp and all. And the way he cooks it is straight, fresh, alive.
And then he kills it
And then he kills it and he shows how
in
he
camera.
on camera.
On camera.
On camera. So
Holy
he takes a
shit.
knife and bashes it on the head.
Right.
Then starts scaling it while it's alive.
What?
It's still alive. It just got bashed on his head.
Right.
It has been sedated, right? But it's still alive. And then he starts scaling it.
Yeah.
So
Meridianing
it has been scaled and it's
Yeah.
still alive. And then he just starts scoring it with the edge of his cleaver.
Right.
And then flips it away like
Yeah.
and then like pierces it. And when he puts it into the wok, right, it's still moving. And then his uncle is like, "Hey, the fish still moving, still alive,
He never take out the intestines and whatever.
No, he does it, but there's like rigor mortis, like before rigor mortis sets in, right?
Right.
And there's the,
The
muscle,
fish, yeah,
muscle
the
things. Have you seen those?
muscle
So,
twitch.
so he kills the fish.
So he knocks the fish out.
Yeah.
He bashes it on its head,
Yeah.
and then he scales
He
it,
skins
and
it.
then he slits the belly
Yeah.
and starts removing the innards, removes the gills,
Right.
but there's still like some life left in the fish.
The muscle.
The muscles start twitching and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So so what Sean was saying, like,
No,
it
it-
just
it-
depends
no,
on the fish, lah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
depends on fish. For koi, right, it doesn't make a very pleasant sight to see it cut up.
But
it's
I think I understand.
her not wanting to waste it, but that's a very expensive dinner. You know,
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
kois are not cheap.
Very expensive.
Very expensive dinner. Yeah.
Those
I think
kois
one
are
of the
not cheap.
reasons why people don't eat koi is because probably the meat don't taste good.
No,
Yeah.
it's for one. I think it's the kois. They are aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that she said silver catfish. I'm not sure if that's a very nice tasting fish, but
Catfish, it's okay.
Yeah,
but
so-
it's heavily like catfish. Usually is like breaded, like flat, and then deep fried, because the meat
but
is
she
pretty
made hers
tough.
into a
So you
made hers
can cook
into
it
a,
for a little bit longer, and it's still not like fucked,
Yeah.
totally fucked.
a
But also
soup.
catfish eats the dirt on the
Yes,
floor.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
you know.
so
you
it's
It's a
gotta-
bottom feeding
It-
fish.
it's
Yeah.
Bottom feeding
it's
fish, yeah.
weird lah. So when I saw it, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just the koi. I mean, we've seen fish cut up and thrown inside thing, but for when it's koi, it just seems wrong.
Yeah, it feels weird. It's like
Feels
eating
weird.
dog, you know?
Yeah,
like dog meat.
something like that.
Or
Yeah.
eating lohan.
Yeah. I think it's a
Yeah.
cultural thing as well. Like if you live in a culture where everyone eats koi, they'd be like, yeah, it's our main dish.
But
You know,
what's the other fish? Garupa.
Garupa.
Garupa is fucking huge, isn't it?
Yeah, and one of my cousins used to like have a huge one in his house. But then I look at that, like, fuck, it looks like damn good as a pet, like in your fish tank. But it's fucking good looking on a plate as well.
Tasty.
Deep fried with like sweet and sour
No,
sauce on
but
top.
Grupa served every. I mean, in a lot of places.
Yeah,
Grupa, Garupa.
deep fried, yeah.
Yeah, deep fried. Yeah.
Or even steam with like soy sauce, ginger, and like spring scallions. Oh.
Hey, fuck healthy food lah. Deep fried.
No,
Deep fried like
the
Kentucky
steamed
Fried
one
Chicken.
has like fucking like Chinese rice wine,
Right.
copious amounts of like sesame oil and like
This is what we
soy
call
sauce.
wholesome food.
Wholesome food lah.
Wholesome food.
No,
Wholesome.
it's friendly for old people lah.
Right, yeah.
Friendly for old
Easy
people.
to
Softer.
Easy to swallow lah.
Easy to swallow.
Yeah.
And then the bone gets stuck in their throat and then they die.
No, then you need to do the Heimlich.
Cannot.
And then
But while doing a Heimlich, you get a hard on and then you're confused. Should I doggy this person or should I continue the Heimlich maneuver?
no, they choke on the bone, right? Then you don't know what to do. You just
Does it work? I don't think Heimlich works with bones. You know,
no,
it's
because
like-
everything that they ate, right, will all come out together.
It might come out both ways though.
As long as they're wearing the diaper
Exactly.
and they're not throwing it out the window.
sanitary.
Throwback to Breaking Wind.
For that, you check us out on Breaking Wind.
Yes.
Patreon.com/lots of lobang.
Yeah. Where we go even more wild than this.
This one is the normal Lots of Lobang podcast.
Lots of lobang.
Where we've
Lobang
been talking
Boys
about
with
the
some
whole
wholesome food. We
whole-
might create one right now because you see, Demon has a passion for cooking. We might have
Yeah.
one segment where he just tells you like interesting recipes using
Yeah, I think the only one who can cook here is Demon.
Yeah.
Do you cook, Sean?
no instant noodles and no.
I'm actually shocked that this fella lived overseas and he can't cook.
No, I can cook to save my life, but I wouldn't say like, hey, come over, I'll make you guys a dish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
You only make one dish,
I only make one dish.
No, if I cooked, I wouldn't be saving anybody's life. I might be taking some. Yeah.
Have you cooked a dish for
I
yourself?
cooked eggs before.
Gee, that's all?
Yeah.
What?
My intention was to cook an omelette and it became scrambled.
How?
And
How?
Just got it wrong and then scramble. So it always ends up scrambled. So I
Do you
can
know how
cook
to like cook rice? Without a rice
Uh,
cooker?
No, without you, as long as you didn't say the rice cooker part, there's like a rice cooker, yes. No rice
Actually,
cooker.
cooking rice without a rice cooker is even easier.
Yeah,
Where you just boil the rice.
exactly.
And
Okay,
then-
wait. I retract that one because I was in the scouts, so I
Yeah.
did outdoor cooking, and my rice were crispy rice. Have you had crispy
So you
rice
didn't add enough water
before?
then?
Did not add enough water.
Sean,
yes.
you know what you can just do? Simply minus crispy rice and call it clay pot rice.
Cannot also because the
Why?
meat was not cooked. The chicken was not cooked. Okay.
Chicken is the easiest to cook, no?
Yeah.
It was the easiest as long as the fire was correct. When you got the fire wrong and you didn't flip it right.
Then you cut the chicken.
I
you
was
look
young.
At, you look at
Oh,
it inside.
I was young.
How old were you?
In secondary school. lah.
Okay.
Did you get salmonella poisoning?
No.
No.
I didn't eat the
You
chicken
didn't
straight
even
away. lah. I saw it's red.
Do you know you can just cook it again?
No,
Yes.
I'm not, at that point, after I had the crispy rice, not hungry already. lah. I was like, I can survive.
Wait,
one
so
day.
you're 33 this year and you've not cooked yourself a dish?
No.
A meal.
I've it's instant noodle.
No, that's not.
yeah.
That's not. That's
No.
not. counted.
I've never cooked myself.
Okay,
a
to be
meal.
fair, I made my own rice. I've
Yeah.
fried eggs. I've like did like curry like spaghetti chicken
Okay.
with like
Yeah.
whatever shit lah. So the way I
Like-
cook right is whatever I have in the fridge. and
Pasta
then-
sauce from a jar.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boil pasta and then like dump like ham and whatever shit into
Yeah.
it and then just make spaghetti.
That doesn't count lah.
That doesn't count.
Ah,
But
see.
at least I made more than Sean.
Yeah.
That's nothing to be bragging. You're comparing to zero. So everything compared to zero is still good.
In my first year in London, I actually lived with a South Indian bloke from is he from Bangalore?
No, he's from Hyderabad, right?
Hyderabad, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And he made
Into
all
heavy
your
metal.
food.
Now he has a band, bro. He's touring India actually. But
Whoa.
before the COVID thing happened lah. But he married a Russian girl, has two kids. Wow. And he's a frontman for a band, and they're doing pretty well. Pretty well. He has his first debut album out, like doing tours.
You
and
know,
everything.
once the pandemic subsides, we should visit him in Hyderabad and go eat fucking biryani.
So while living together in London, he actually
Cooked
taught
for you.
me how to make fucking awesome rasam.
Yeah.
So rasam rice, and then with rice, and then with mashed beef, with I don't know some magic he put in there.
Dude,
It's like fucking amazing.
Rasam, right?
Yeah,
Rice, rasam.
What the
Fried
heck is
egg?
rasam?
Rasam
Yeah.
is like a soup,
it's like soup.
and it's damn easy to make.
Yeah, but it's spicy kind of soup. But
Spicy, sour.
sour soup. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And
it's fucking amazing actually.
Yeah. It's actually
I-
good for digestion.
I had flu actually when I came back from
Yeah.
Reading Festival, and then it's like, hey bro, I cooked rasam for you. I'm like, okay, thanks. Then the next day he actually, I had some Panadol. He cooked some rasam. I ate it, drank it, and then next day I was like, I feel much better.
Dude,
Yeah.
but you have okay.
Throw in some garlic in there, some pepper,
Yeah.
peppercorns,
Some
some
honey.
chili.
Solid stuff, man. Solid
And
stuff.
while you're
Honey.
eating that, right, the phlegm is actually coming out.
Yeah.
So you need fucking tissues to,
because of the
like,
spicy, like
spice and everything.
it kicks
Add-
out the
Add a little bit
phlegm.
of antibiotics inside.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we got
Exactly.
turmeric in there. So
Yeah,
it's,
turmeric,
it's
yeah.
all good.
Yeah, his curry chicken is pretty good lah. Solid,
Spicy, right?
straight from India.
Blood of a virgin.
Straight from India. Yeah.
Blood of a virgin.
Blood of a virgin.
Oh,
Boil.
the first time I had his rasam and his spicy mincemeat, whatever magic
Yeah.
he cooked, I shat on the toilet, dude. Fucking bad.
Oh.
And the thing about
Hold
the
on.
UK toilets is that there's no bidet. So I had to take a shit in the shitter, and then wear my shorts again, and then
Wait.
go into the shower and then wash my ass.
Okay, I learned this shit, right, from a guy from a flatmate from Oman. So, in the same thing in Australia, we didn't have any bidets in the fucking toilets, right? So he had, the shit he used to water plants with,
Yeah.
right? He had the mini version. So I was like, why is this in the toilet? And soon I realized why. Because it makes a really fucking good bidet.
How? But you pour it?
Yeah. So the whole fucking nozzle, right, is like this long, right? So because of the pressure, so you fill it up all the way to the top, and then you just tilt it. It shoots out.
Oh.
So you actually get to wash, and then after that you wash your hands lah.
Wait.
Use fucking antiseptic soap or fucking
use
Dettol. So you use that one hand, and then the other hand you wash your ass.
Oh, I don't use my I don't wash my hands when I use a bidet though. I don't use my hands when I wash a bidet.
Yeah, but this one there's no pressure.
You don't use your hand. You don't use your hands when you wash your ass with the bidet.
Yes.
That's how you meant to say.
Yeah.
I don't wash my bidet. I don't wash my hands when I use a
I
bidet.
don't use my hands when I wash my bidet.
I don't wash my hands when I use a bidet. I was like, oh, what? There's like, I don't use my hands when I use a bidet. I was like, okay, where is this going? What are you trying to reveal to me right now? Should I even be accepting anything from you? What's going on? So that's where.
No,
that's-
you should. He's got the trace
Oh.
together to again. So you can. He's safe.
No, but that's interesting that we went to this topic and we've lived up to our name. Like that's your daily.
We are going back to the hole.
Yeah,
Yeah, going
exactly.
We are going back to the
Back to where we came from.
You know,
Cleanliness of the hole.
old habits die really, really hard. So then that's why we changed our name.
No, but that was that was the thing lah. You look at the surroundings and you're like, I can't be using toilet paper 24/7. It's fucked
Well,
up.
at least toilet paper doesn't like get stuck in the like you can flush lah.
No, water is way better than toilet paper lah.
Yeah, and also because going back to Meridian
Yeah.
trimmers, when you have hair, right, and then you wipe with toilet paper, it clumps up on your hair.
Exactly.
And then sometimes when I get back home after a day, after a day of work, then I wash my ass. Like, why is there toilet paper on my ass?
With a big jobby as
Yeah,
well.
no jobby, just a roll of toilet paper.
No, inside the toilet paper.
No. He's trying to tell you how thoroughly he wipes
Yeah,
it.
so that's
he
why
wipes
you-
it so much that he scrapes off it gets scraped
Yeah,
off.
that's why I need to shave my asshole lah.
Exactly.
I need to shave my asshole. If I crack my asshole open, it needs to look clean. It needs to look clean. There's not even a strain of hair
For
there.
who?
There's no shit. There's nothing.
For who?
For rimming purposes.
Rim.
Yeah, rimming and handy.
There's no need for limb rimming. It is straight up truth.
The truth. And the other truth is our next topic, which is
No setup, no segue,
no,
nothing.
we just
Straight away,
we just need
our
our
next
next
topic.
which is
Our
the-
next topic is going to be damn fucking short and
Yes.
damn fucking quick.
Wait, what's our next topic?
The vaccines.
Oh, right.
because it reflects the actual thing that's happening with the vaccine. It's very short,
Exactly.
very quick.
Yeah.
It's been short. It's been introduced quickly, and in a short amount of time, it's been flown everywhere. However, I've seen pictures. Ecuador. I don't know how true, how like trustworthy these pictures are. There's this huge truck,
Yeah.
and then all the vaccine they got was one tiny box at the corner of the truck. The truck's empty, just one corner. I don't know how true that is, but that's quite sad because you look at what's happening here. We're a small
I
country.
think I know why already. Maybe the truck is filled with single women, and then all the women are taken except the vaccine.
Slave trade, slave trade.
Slave
Yeah.
trade.
Slave
No,
It's
trade.
but-
Ecuador though.
But you see, there's a thing that what Malaysia said. So the Malaysian Prime Minister, if I'm not wrong, the Malaysian Prime Minister said that Singapore has gotten way more vaccine vials because they have paid for it. So that was straight up like, yeah, they can afford it, we can't. Or they really want to overpay for it, we don't want
and
to.
the thing
Like,
is,
you
and the
can-
thing is, to that, everyone's gonna ask, so we paid for it. What is that a crime? Like,
No, exactly. But they were trying to because they were questioned, why are you guys getting X amount while Singapore is getting Y amount?
Right.
So Malaysia was trying to justify lah.
yeah.
So it's not saying that we are wrong for doing
that's
it.
the thing. It's like you see, that's the current way they justify everything. They just point to us and say, oh, because da 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 da. They try to put they're trying to put some kind of blame, it's not us.
No, it's not blame.
Not
They're
blame.
just clarifying the situation that they
I
did not
hope
pay.
it's clarification.
They did not pay for. They are not going to pay the same
They're not
amount
gonna
that
pay.
Singapore is going to pay. But the highlight is not that.
No.
The highlight is that 29 people, or maybe even more right now, have died in Norway after receiving the vaccine.
Yeah.
Allergic reactions, right?
Not allergic reaction. They have gotten the flu. They've gotten flu-like symptoms, and then they have passed on. The most I think the video has been circulating around by now. I'm pretty sure widely. A lady from Louisiana, right, took the vaccine in America, and now she's
Autistic.
getting uncontrollable spasms.
Right.
And her son was like, "What the fuck is happening? I have to admit her." And he took a video of her actually in her hospital ward, trying to use the washroom and coming out, and the lady is in a bad way.
Right.
The lady looks like she is at a rave concert and she's high on LSD. It's quite bad.
Yeah. Was there music playing in the background?
No.
Okay. So the music was in her head.
It is actually quite disturbing.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually quite disturbing to actually see her trying to just sit down on the hospital bed.
Right.
Maybe it's a pre-existing condition lah. The
doctors actually checked her up and said that the only conclusion they can come up with is that she has got an allergic reaction to the metals that are present in the vaccine.
Okay.
Right. And will she ever be better? Will she be cured?
Was that on purpose?
No idea.
That she's allergic to metal and she's raving out.
Rave music is not metal music.
No,
bro.
I mean like raving out,
Yeah,
in her head is pound chicka down down. That's what she's doing.
yeah. It looks quite bad, but no one has come out to say that. I have not seen anyone saying that this is a fake video or whatever. Fuck
I
shit.
mean-
not yet.
Yeah.
But it
So
looks,
far, I
it
haven't
looks
seen-
quite bad.
I
lah.
haven't seen Lee Hsien Loong do the same thing.
No, but
so
the 29 people, I don't know if it's more or lesser now, who died in Norway, they are all old folks.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, Channel News Asia had a piece talking about those people dying in Norway. And the newscaster was like, can it be just coincidence?
Wow.
Yeah.
Coincidence that they actually took the vaccine and they passed on?
Yeah. The passing after the vaccine.
Well,
Well, I mean, we can take it.
could it
another
be
way.
a coincidence that you died because of COVID-19?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Could it be a coincidence that you just died out of natural
Causes.
causes
Causes
and not
also.
COVID-19?
No, but on the other hand, can also be. I mean, it seems to me like someone is out there to get rid of all the old people.
Could be.
I mean, what better way on the guys?
Yeah, you should send it to Sengkang, though. There's too many old people here.
No, Pogo lah.
Every time we go to the plaza, I have to wait fucking 10 minutes to get through the gates. Because people are shuffling their feet.
So do not stand in queue. Kill the elderly. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't walk properly, you don't deserve to live.
We've got no time for them.
Life is a hustle. And
Life is
you're-
short.
And
Make it count.
and you're blocking me from my hustling.
Yeah, I think that's the case, right? If the vaccine is really a problem solver to cure to relieve the woe of like old folks, yeah, send it to Sengkang, Pongo,
and
Yishun,
and Japan.
yeah, Japan. Get rid of old fucks. You know, it's time. It's time that they go.
But then it goes in line with the government's plan to vaccinate the old people first.
Exactly.
No, you see,
exactly.
no,
Yeah.
Get rid of them. Yeah.
This is why I
Yeah,
brought it
yeah.
up in the first place
No.
because the ones that are starting is you start with the whole.
Yeah, the old
they're
fucks,
starting
yeah.
the old people first,
Yeah. Get rid of
so
them.
they can go first.
Exactly.
But the thing is that, on a more serious note, Thailand has stopped the importation of vaccines,
Right.
saying that they are only going to roll out the vaccines once we can call them safe.
Okay.
Philippines, on the other hand, is like, fuck
Give
it,
us all.
give us more.
Give us the ones that you're not giving to Thailand.
Yeah.
Bring those here.
Yeah. Philippines have done a terrible job in lockdown though.
Mm.
Fucking horrible.
Dude, Philippines. Watch World's Toughest Prisons on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. What the fuck is happening there?
Yeah. That's a
It
different.
is fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucked up. I think we can do an
Whole-
entire episode on just that series.
Right. World's toughest prisons.
Comparing, like, you watched it before, the one that they did on Norway,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
right?
not that
Norway, and then the newer season, which is out now, they did it on the prison in Greenland,
Which is
which is a bigger joke.
wait. The prison. Let me guess. So the prison in Greenland, they give you an igloo where you get to hunt seals and ride killer whales.
No,
Maybe.
you get to hunt seals.
Yes.
Yes. And
Really?
then
Wow,
you
you
get
got
to
it.
bring them
Wow.
back and barbecue them for dinner.
Whoa! You got one out of 3 things.
Damn.
No, but this one,
Yeah.
we should actually do an episode on it, because you watch it and you let me know, like, what the fuck are they doing actually
In Greenland.
in Greenland, the prison
And
system.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Philippines is fucked up.
On the other spectrum. At the other end
it's
of
totally
the
on the
spectrum.
other
So
spectrum.
there
yeah.
Yeah.
we've got both ends, and maybe
And maybe we should talk about Singapore. Is Singapore mentioned?
No, Singapore is not.
No.
We can speak of three lah. We can speak of Norway, Greenland, and Philippines.
But okay, I mean, for the vaccines part, those 29 people that passed on, have they made any sort of like reports on what could have caused
No,
it?
they're
Like, is
saying
it
that
also
they were all
allergies?
old. They've got pre-existing conditions and all.
Because usually when you take the vaccine, you actually get the symptoms of whatever.
yeah.
Technically lah.
That is what is claimed lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if but here's the thing: when we took the vaccines for MMR, like mumps, measles, and what's our
Oh no, it's,
Measles, mumps, and rubella.
whatever shit. Yeah, we
it's-
didn't have
it-
mumps, measles, or
it's
rubella.
not,
lah.
it's not it's not the symptoms of COVID. It's the flu symptoms,
Yes.
which is fever, chills, and all that, because your body is fighting.
Exactly.
When they introduced the vaccine inside,
Headaches.
it's supposed
Yeah.
to be. It's supposed to be like a. It's. I think I said it once before. It's supposed to be like a wanted poster. You're showing to
Yeah.
white blood cells like this one.
This is the bad guy.
like
Come
this
and kill him, and then
Like some of your
and
white
then
blood.
your white blood cells identify the
Yeah, and
perpetrator.
then
So
some
when
of
it
them
appears
don't,
again,
some of them don't. That's why you have to get a second shot. So some don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
but the thing is, like about a year and a half ago, I actually had a very bad case of flu, man.
Mhm.
I was down, like I had fever for like almost a day and a half.
Mhm.
I had bad sore throat, like coughing, like bad stomach, and I lost my appetite for about a week. I couldn't eat. I
Was it
lost
hit-
my appetite, and then I lost my taste of sense of taste for a week. So that's flu.
That's COVID.
Yeah, that's COVID, and that's a year and a half.
That's wait.
And I kicked it, and so I kicked the flu over 3 days, which is fucking long for me. But I only gained back my appetite after a week.
Dude,
So that's very bad.
Are you-
I think I lost like 2 to 3 kilos during that time.
are you trying to tell me that you might be immune to COVID,
I think I am. I think I'm the special one.
and you also have a way to lose
I-
weight?
I think I have the T cells immunity.
Whoa!
I think if you take my blood now, it's going to be tiger blood, and I'm going to be immune.
Revelations. This is actually recording, and then now
Yes.
they'll be coming tomorrow.
And then you see guys in black suits with like the man in black with
Yeah.
like the shades and everything
Yeah.
knocking at the door. And
except
like,
that this
"Sir?"
time they won't have a light to make you forget. They'll just bump you on the head. They'll
or
knock
they
out
just
your
remove
lights.
a taser and then tase you.
They'll tase you and then knock out your lights, and then that's
Yeah.
your
And then you wake up in like a white room, and then you're chained down, you're strapped
completely
in.
completely naked, but the
Yeah.
person is not in BDSM attire.
No.
He's in a white.
Yeah, and then they'd be like,
White
"Sir,
lab
we're gonna take your blood. We're gonna do some
Then he'll
experimentations."
be asking you like, "But you're gonna take my blood, but why am I naked?" I was like,
And then you see Lawrence Wong appear in front of
Yeah.
you. You are a very special subject.
Because
we need
we-
to do some
because
experimentation.
I actually listened to your podcast and I do not appreciate what you just said about me. And it's like, Fuck.
And sir, you got to sign on this contract. It's yes or yes.
Yes or yes, and
And it's for the better good of Singaporeans. You got to sacrifice yourself.
and I don't actually need you to sign. I just need your thumbprint. And you
Yes.
just slits your thumb, makes
Yes.
it printed. Wow, this is.
This-
I don't know if this is your fantasy. Like if it comes true, you're gonna be like yeah, or it's gonna be like half nightmare.
My fantasy is to wake up with Lawrence Wong beside me. That's my fantasy.
Fantasy of Lawrence. We just found out when Demon sits down that he might actually be immune.
I think I'm immune, dude. Because a year and a half ago, I actually survived the flu, like really bad flu. Like I took 3 days to recover, and I only gained my appetite after a week. I lost my sense of taste for
Sense
about
of
a week.
taste.
So that's COVID-19. And I think if you take my blood right now, you can find T cells
Yeah.
that are fighting the COVID-19. And you know what's the best thing about it? If the flu is as dangerous as COVID-19, my family, I was living here with my family, right?
Yeah.
And my grandmother.
So all of them are
and
immune as well.
My grandmother is alive and kicking. My sister, my mom, my parents, yeah, they're all good. So I think they're all immune.
Either they're all immune or
Yeah.
they've all been replaced.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
that's one thing. And the other thing is, he's also found a great way to lose weight.
Yeah.
And those
I
3
think I
days
lost
he
about 2 to 3 kilos.
Oh no, a better way is dengue.
That's worse though.
Yeah.
Dengue
Yeah,
is worse.
you take dengue and you
11
take out,
kilos.
you take out all the bad stuff, right? It could be marketable. You take out all the bad stuff.
The weight loss is actually part of the bad stuff,
Yeah.
lah. Because you can't eat, you can't
Oh
sleep.
no, that's why you take out all the bad stuff,
Yeah.
but not eating, but the weight loss, you know.
Yeah, you just put the weight loss up
sell
there.
it as like, you know how others, they have those.
Should we start a weight loss clinic? And then you walk into a room.
Yeah.
Dude,
You get stung
name,
by
our name
Aedes
is,
mosquitoes?
Our
No.
name is perfect for
Yeah.
weight loss programs.
Yeah.
It's freaking lobang, man.
Lobang.
Exactly. No, but
You lose
we
a whole
gotta.
lot.
But the thing about human beings, right? You gotta give
Yeah.
them a choice. So the moment they walk into the clinic, you're like, so how will you like your weight loss?
Flu?
Dengue fever,
A bacon slicer.
COVID-19, or
No, lah. COVID-19 is not real. So
or flu, flu, malaria, or we just beat the shit out of you that you lose your weight, or we stick a needle into your tummy and then we suck out your fats.
Or you want a good
that's
old,
just liposuction, lah.
yeah, but we do it without anesthesia.
good old
Okay.
bullying,
Yeah.
good old
Fat shaming.
Yeah, fat shaming.
Yeah.
So we do it without anesthesia, and you're awake to see your fats being sucked out of your tummy.
I don't know about that.
I think that's good. I think that's a business idea though.
yeah.
We give
Somehow.
people a choice.
But then if the person starts writhing in pain,
Yeah.
you might actually
Then we-
puncture their,
No, then we
their
shame them.
organs.
Then
And
we-
then
no.
they will no longer be only losing fats, they'll be losing their life as well.
Yeah, but then we'll be sending them our prayers.
Exactly, our thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and
Yeah.
prayers.
But
Thoughts and
then
prayers.
that's where we come in and we fat shame them, saying that you could just eat one less chicken burger a day. Instead of having
Yeah.
9, you have 8.
And that's how they
And stop having cake every other day.
That's how they
and you
actually
be
get
less
woke.
That's
fucking
true,
fat.
that's
I like
true.
that.
Yeah.
That's how you actually get woke.
Yeah.
Like true
Yeah.
personal pain and
And-
trauma.
And while
By putting to sleep, you actually get woke.
and while they're crying and tearing, we stuff a cucumber in their mouth and say, "Chew on this, bitch,"
Oh,
and
mouth.
get
Ah.
and get lean.
That's quite subtle. I
Sean was thinking about lubing it up
I
and then
thought
straight.
the other way.
Oh,
Straight
that one's a
moving.
brinjal. That's a brinjal. So cucumber in the mouth
Brinjal
and
is
a
actually brinjal is a little bit soft.
and brinjal up the ass. Yeah, so the ass once the ass squeeze it, they can
Because the
they can
brinjal is a
take it
little bit malleable.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good because things get absorbed faster
From the
when-
ass,
when-
from
the
the-
ass,
from
right?
the
So
rectal.
Suppositories.
when they ask you to
Suppositories.
eat your vegetables, right? Eat
yeah,
it
shove it up the ass. Shove it up the
Absorb
ass.
the fiber that way.
I think on that note,
On
let's
that
come to
note. Thank you for joining us for
to
this,
an end
this episode of the Lords of Lobang. We tried to stay away
where
from
we really got into the lobang at the end.
the
Exactly.
whole, but
Yeah,
you know,
at the whole.
like I said before, old habits
Die hard.
they die hard.
Die hard.
Stay,
And
stay
that's
safe.
how it goes into the lobang as well.
In the words of Bruce Willis, die hard.
Stay safe. Take care. See you next time.
Ciao.